The clock is ticking on two major trade events. First, the Chinese delegation has parachuted into Washington to restart trade talks, which got really contentious. But they're arriving just hours before a new round of tariffs is set to be unleashed on $16 billion worth of Chinese goods. Will there be a stay of execution on these tariffs? Now, a far clearer picture is emerging for the Mexicans in their battle with the U.S. on NAFTA. Rumors were swirling that a handshake deal on NAFTA between the U.S. and Mexico was possible for tomorrow. But in the last 12 hours, a split has emerged involving energy investment. What happens with both these trade cliffhangers, so to speak? Joel Trachtman is professor of international law at the Fletcher School of Law and Diplomacy at Tufts University, one of the world's top trade law experts. Professor, great to have you. Game it right now. Which one, Mexico or China, is more likely to succeed in the next 24 hours?
Oh, in the next 24 hours, I think you might see something positive on the NAFTA front. I doubt whether we'll see big changes on the China front. I don't think that President Trump is ready to back down on the $50 billion worth of Chinese goods that are going to be subject to tariffs as of tomorrow, with tomorrow's $16 billion added. And Larry Kudlow, his economic advisor, has said that he's not ready to back down. So you've got a low-level delegation coming from China meeting with a deputy secretary of the Treasury. The Treasury isn't normally the body that's responsible for these tariffs. And so I wouldn't expect to see a great deal of progress in the next 24 hours. That might be a Sherpa for some later arrangements.
Well, okay, so you mentioned $16 billion. Tomorrow, that is supposed to kick in. It's about 279 Chinese products, and there's a whole panoply of them that will suddenly be slapped with about 25% of tariffs. I think we have some of them on full screens here that maybe we can show. And then conversely, the United States, you know, they're doing retaliatory rounds of tariffs over in China on our products, and it's more like 333 U.S. products there. You talk about autos, foreign auto imports, agriculture. We know about steel, and we're talking about industrials, aluminum and steel, of course, and all kinds of other issues. Which of these has the potential, if tariffs are slapped on them, to at least slow down, if not derail, what has been an incredible growing economy here in the United States?
Well, as you said in your earlier segment, Liz, the United States Federal Reserve staff has said that they're concerned about trade disputes causing problems for the economy. And I think all of these things are departures from the free market, ways in which we're trying to manage trade, to affect trade in particular ways. And so as we put on tariffs on steel and aluminum, that hurts our producers of all sorts of industrial goods. As China retaliates in areas like agriculture, that hurts our agricultural producers. And this is all moving away from a free market economy where people can buy what makes the most sense to buy as consumers. And most importantly, with supply chains, it moves away from the ability to have complex supply chains that are very efficient in a way that allows United States producers to produce efficiently.
All right, because we've got this longest bull market, we've got breaking news. But, Professor, you've got to tell me, we've got Mexico. We have an incoming president who's not there yet, and he's Obrador. He is, of course, the man who's coming in. He's a socialist. They want to get this done really quickly with Nieto, which is the current president. There seem to be some sticking points on oil because it used to be nationalized in Mexico, and it was never part of the '94 NAFTA. What happens here?
That's exactly right. It wasn't part of the '94 NAFTA because it was owned by the government. It's been liberalized autonomously by Mexico. And now the United States wants a chapter in NAFTA that will lock in that liberalization, lock in that market access for U.S. investors in Mexican oil.